What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tay again with another video. And today, y'all, this is another Job Corps video. But before we get into this video, y'all like, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Hey, what's up? What's going on? So, y'all, I have lately, these past several months or years, so I have been switching some of my content. Originally, my content was about Job Corps, my experience and helping people, get a trade and things like that. And then I dipped and dabbled a little bit of food tutorials and hair care and hair videos and things like that. So I'm kind of shifting my audience. And I know some people watch my stuff, some people don't, and that's perfectly okay. And so I know that these past few months or so, a lot of my videos hasn't been what people be wanting to talk about. Okay. And that's okay. But when you look back at it, a lot of people go through that same stuff, even doing Job Corps, after Job Corps, before Job Corps, and things like that. A lot of them people are troubled, got trauma, got tore the hell up. Okay. But anywho, y'all, I'm trying not to make this video long, and I'm just gonna, just dive straight into it, okay? So I've been getting lately, I've been getting comments about, Job Corps, just playing games and Job Corps not accepting these people. And I'm gonna just go ahead and just be straight up honest with y'all. Job Corps be playing. Okay, Job Corps be playing sometimes. Job Corps will tell you, oh yeah, we still waiting on this, we still waiting on that. We gotta wait till this come. You gonna accept this, we gonna accept that. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all think I had it easy when I signed up to Job Corps? No, they made it hard for my ass too. Okay, now my first Job Corps was straight, okay? But it wasn't until I completed my first one and then I signed up again to my second one. That's when they gave me a hard time. Okay? Listen, they did not just, listen, I had to jump through loopholes, okay? I had to network. I had to connect with people. I had to call the center itself. I had to call the regional, the district, man. I had to do a whole bunch of loopholes. When I signed up to Job Corps the second time, okay, I signed up to Earl C, right? In the beginning, it was okay for me to go there. Well, rumor was going out that they wasn't shipping people out of state of Georgia. They had to either go to the Atlanta one, the Brunswick, or the Albany. I said, well, hell, I ain't going back to Albany. That's it. I'm not going back to Albany. Okay? I'm finna go to another one. Okay? So they was trying to send me to Brunswick. Atlanta Job Corps is all female Job Corps. They was like, well, why won't you go to Atlanta? I'm not going there. I'm going to be terminated the first week. You feel me? I'm not going there. I'm going to be terminated the first week. All females? Yeah, bitch, I already know I'm finna be fighting about 6 of these motherfuckers. Like, and you probably saying, Tay, are you looking for trouble? No, the fuck I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One thing. Sorry, y'all, I got something. I was eating some peanuts earlier. Sorry, y'all. One thing I have learned throughout my life that sometimes the enemy already assigns certain things to you. So one of the things that was assigned to me, I'm always getting attacked, fighting. You know what I'm saying? I could just walk down the street and I'm getting attacked. Somebody want to fight me. I don't even know what they want to fight me for. Okay? So because I knew these things, I'm telling my recruiter, like, you cannot send me here. I'm not going, like, I know I'm going to get terminated. You cannot send me here. You got to send me at a center where it's diverse, where you got niggas and women in their skin. Because that's why, I did, I was around guys and stuff at Job Corps. I couldn't just be around women 24/7. You could say, you know, that's trifling. You don't know how to stay to yourself. Bitch, I did know how to stay to myself. That's what got me what it got me at Job Corps, okay? Yes, I dipped and dabbed and stuff. And sometimes I even regret some of the people that I dealt with at Job Corps. But one thing I did not lose sight of was what the fuck I came up there for. And I got my money. I worked my ass off. And I got my 2 trades. And I bunked out, okay? So, sometimes y'all job coach just be playing. Y'all try to sign up. They tell y'all these lies. They tell you, oh, we're gonna send out this. We gotta wait. You're gonna wait for our call. And what's so crazy about it, because you be so anxious, you don't know when they gonna call. They just tell you, oh, we'll call you and let you know. And sometimes they don't even leave voicemails. Okay. You know, sometimes they don't have a person to reach out to call you. Somebody, because you got this specific person that they reach out that calls you to sign up or to tell you what date you can come and things like that. They got to mail you your ticket. They got to send you your bus pass or your plane ticket, whatever, however you planning on going to Job Corps, okay? So listen, they gave me a hard time as well, y'all. They gave me a hard time too. When I signed up to LC, them folks just, at first, I'm telling y'all, at first everything was good. Everything was cool. Then my recruiter started getting weird and shit. All of a sudden, I think I had to go back and like give her some more paperwork or something like that. And she started to tell me that I can't leave. I said, hold up, now you just said I can go to Earl C. Now you telling me I can't go? So she was like, yeah. Well, so I said, well, why we can't go? She started making up lies and shit. I'm like, man, this some bullshit. I said, ma'am, I cannot go to no Atlanta job corps. She said, well, go to Brunswick. Bitch, I don't want to go to Brunswick because they don't got nothing over there that I want to take. They job corps center small. They don't got no trades over there that I want to take. I want to go to Earl C. Okay? Fast forward. They were stuck on just saying, well, you got to go to Brunswick or, you know, Atlanta. So I'm like, So what I started doing, I started networking with people. Had Kick, Tag, Urban Chat, Facebook. I just started looking up folks. Job Corps, Job Corps, Job Corps, Earl C Job Corps. I looked up Facebook groups, Earl C Job Corps. I had connected with a dude from Facebook and I had connected with a dude from Tag. Both of them was at Job Corp at that current time that I was trying to sign up. I reached out to them. I'm going to tell you how I played it off, y'all. This is real life. I played it off like I was flirting with them. I played it off like I wanted to talk to them and stuff like that. So when I got up there, you know, they got some connect so they could try to get me up there. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm trying to come up there. But they playing. They don't want to let me up there. So I had one guy, like he was doing a do for me, you feel me? So he reached out to the center director. He went up there to the man and he was like, man, this girl, you know, she trying to come up here. So I had got on the phone with the center director. I'm like, hey, you know, my name is such and such. I'm trying to come to Earl C, but my recruiter in Georgia is not letting me for some reason. And so he was like, well, that's weird. We just accepted some people from Georgia last week. Oh, man, why he said that? Okay, boom. So some kind of way I looked up the center, the district manager. So like depending on like what area you in, whether you south, north, east, west, you have like this district manager or you have this district person that's over like certain regions of the United States and certain areas where you located at or whatever. And I think his name was Chris Hill or something like that. And I'm like, I reached out to him. I'm like, hey, look, this lady said I can go to Earl C. Now she trying to tell me I can't go. I'm pissed. Like, y'all need to do something. So he tried to talk me out of it. So I started asking questions. I'm like, so what is it, sir? Like, I'm not understanding. I said, the center director from Earl C just said y'all accepted some people they just accepted some people from Georgia last week. So why can't I go? So then he just broke character. He came out and told me, well, we're trying to fill up the job corps centers here and we're just trying to meet our numbers. So basically, both of the job corps centers was scarce on nobody. They didn't have nobody signing up to them. And so they was trying to fill up areas at that particular, the quota, okay? The quota or whatever. They was just trying to meet their numbers and shit. But he was like, oh, well, on this exception, I'm going to let you go. Because my friend, my homeboy at the time, rest in peace to him, my homeboy at the time, he was signing up too. And I told him to come on. I'm like, come up here with me. But when he signed up, they talked him into staying and they made him go to Georgia. I said, bitch, I told you. I said, you got to fight it, man. They going to tell you that. He was like, but sis, they wouldn't let me go. I said, they going to tell you that. They going to lie and try to make you go to Brunswick. Because, bitch, who want to go to fucking Brunswick? Now, if the Job Corps Center was in Savannah, it would have been different. But who want to go to freaking Brunswick, bro? I'm not going to no Brunswick. That's at the bottom of Georgia. And it's towards the east of Georgia. Like it's at the end. By Jacksonville. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Go up north. I want something different. Plus, I'd never flown on a plane before. So I wanted that experience. Okay. I never been outside the state of Georgia. So I wanted that experience. Okay. I wanted to get the hell away from all the toxicity and all the drama, all the bullshit that I was dealing with. Okay. So I knew that when I went to Earl C, I knew it was going to be a better fit for me. It was going to be lucrative. So even then I had to sell myself out. I said, look, I understand that y'all trying to meet y'all quota. I understand that y'all trying to meet y'all numbers. But let me tell you this. If y'all really care about us as far as people, our education and things like that, and this is what y'all offer us, why is it that me trying to better myself affects you in any type of way? You're affecting my education. I'm trying to better myself and you're stopping that because you're not letting me go to the job corp that I know that's going to benefit me. Okay? Even though I still had to make the best of it. I mean, Earl C carried me through some shit. But at the same time, I had to work around that shit. I knew that Earl C was way better than Turner. It could have worked at Turner, but that was my first job corps. But because I had my first experience and I knew how to move, so I moved different when I got to Earl C. That's how I was able to get 2 jobs at Earl C. I was able to move into the luxury, or they considered the luxury dorm. I had a room to myself. I had my own refrigerator. I had 2 closets. I had my own bathroom. Okay. When I was in the Foes, I was a wing leader. I had my own microwave, my own refrigerator. And I ain't talk about them little compact refrigerators. No, we had a big size refrigerator that you have like in your house type shit. Deep freezer at up top, refrigerator at the bottom. Them kind. Okay. So yeah. Like, you feel me? So I had to work my way. I had to sell myself out. So when he told him, he was like, yeah, man, we gonna do this right here. And he was like, yeah, we're gonna just call me back. He gave me his number. And I kept reaching out. You know, I was flirting with him the whole time. Cause you know, niggas want to feel important. Niggas want to feel like they actually did something. Niggas want to feel needed. So, you know, by him doing that for me, you know, he gonna be like, okay, so, you know, I did that for you. When you come up here, you gonna fuck with me type shit. Da, 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 da. But in the back of my head, I'm like, man, I already know how I'm side up. But let me see somebody I like or want. It's a wrap. I already know how I'm side up. So I'm like, man, I already know I ain't gonna be talking to you for real. So when I got up there, he seen me. Probably like, maybe that second or third day I got to Earl C, he seen me. You feel me? And I was like, I want to talk to you. He got mad at me. He wouldn't say shit else to me after that. Cause he wound up seeing me with another dude. He wound up seeing me kicking it with a dude up there and shit. I was like, oh well. Niggas gon' let me tell y'all something, I don't be giving a fuck no more. That shit used to bother me when niggas used to just lie on me and just make it seem like I just be doing something. But nowadays, I don't even give a fuck no more, bro. Cause y'all be having whole bitches back at home, 2, 3 kids, and then you get up the job court and act like you ain't got nothing going. And then when a bitch doing her, you want to say she doing this and doing that. Man, fuck out my face. Bitch, I'm not gonna see you no more. Fuck out my face. I don't give a fuck. You know, and I ain't saying you gotta go up there on that type of shit, cause if you don't want to talk to nobody, you don't gotta talk to nobody. Okay, if you don't want to fuck with nobody, you ain't gotta fuck with nobody. You know, but I know how I'm set up. You feel me? And so I knew I wasn't gonna talk to him when I got up there. But I wouldn't necessarily say he helped me get up there, but he kind of like eased it a little bit. I had connected with this girl named Nicole that was telling me about JobCorps and things like that, how I get plugged in, the jobs, everything. So before I researched the center, okay, before I connected with people, and this is what I should have did when I went to Turner, but I didn't. I connected with people when I got up there, and that is how I came to Earl C. I had to fight my way to get up to Earl C because they weren't trying to let me go up there. So I'm just giving y'all this video to let y'all know that sometimes JobCorps be playing. JobCorps be playing, man. Y'all sign up. I had one guy coming up on one of my videos telling me, man, it's been 2-3 months and these folks still ain't reached out. These folks still ain't called me back. These people still ain't did this. These people still ain't did that. And sometimes that's what they do, man. Sometimes JobCorps just be playing, and you got to. And stop letting them lie to y'all. I keep telling y'all that in my videos. Stop letting these recruiters lie to y'all. They know y'all new. They know y'all never been a JobCorps before. They know this stuff. So they gonna play with your head. And they don't do that to everybody. They pick and choose who the fuck they do this shit to. Okay? So, I was at the unemployment office the other day. And I overheard one of the recruiters in there talking. She was like, yeah. We don't do that at JobCorps no more. So I'm telling y'all, they have changed so much stuff, and so much stuff has got strict. Hear me when I tell y'all, I really be trying to help y'all. I really be trying to help y'all so much, okay? And I appreciate everybody that watch my videos and things like that. But hear me when I say I went to JobCorps back in 2014 and 2017. I was at JobCorps of a total of 2 years damn near. Okay? Split between a year lapse time. These folks change their rules consistently, daily. They constantly change the rules. So what applied back then may not apply now. Okay? But I'm just giving y'all some type of information as to what you may look for or what you may face. Some people can sign up, glide straight through, no problem. Some people can sign up and have no issues. But then you got people who have a hard time getting accepted. And I hate it that it's like that, but it's just real. It's like that sometimes. That some people that sign up to JobCorps, they just give them a hard time. I don't know why the fuck they do that shit, but they do. But you got to sell yourself off. You got to know what you want. My situation, bitch, I was living pillow to post. I was living with somebody that didn't want me there. I had to get the fuck out. I was going to lose my damn shit. Okay? Bitch, I was going to wind up being locked up somewhere. Especially with the situation that I was in. So I'm like, look, this got to work. I don't know what fuck finna happen, but this got to work. Okay? And so that's what I did. I kind of, flirted with dudes and shit. Connected with niggas and shit. Trying to get them to get me up there. So yeah, that's what I did. But I don't give a fuck. Why you here 6 months before I even came? What the fuck make you think I'm gonna get up here, be on some, oh yeah, I know you love me. I know you really like me. Fuck no. Y'all want people to be slow. Okay, so yeah. I hope that sums up why JobCorps be playing. That's just what they do, man. That I'm telling y'all, they played with me too. But I had a strong head though. So they kind of like broke character. They gave in. You feel me? And that's kind of how that went. They did me the same way. The people, For y'all that's out there struggling, signing up the Job Corps, they give y'all a hard time. Y'all not getting no callbacks from y'all recruiter. Y'all not getting no callback from the center saying when y'all can arrive. Hear me when I say they did me like that too. They gave me a hard time too. But because I had a strong head and I knew what the fuck I was talking about, I knew who to talk to, they went up there and they went on ahead and let me with the Earth. Okay? Well, I hope that sums everything up for y'all. Y'all like, subscribe to my channel, and I will put all my social media accounts in the description box below. And thanks for watching.